Hey, welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. I'm SJ. You guys know you're my ears and eyes. So today we are doing Cancer, what to expect or what's coming towards you during the new moon in Leo, okay? So today we will be doing an extended to this reading. You can get access to it by clicking my Patreon account in the description box below. For $5.55 a month, you can get access to all of my extendeds, and I do post daily, okay? Also, my website is down below if you're looking for a reading. Also, my class this month is going to be how to identify self-sabotaging behaviors and how to stop it. You can get the ticket for that on my website as well. Also is my Instagram. Follow me, okay? I think that's my little speech. Ooh, sorry. I think that's the end of my little speech, all right? So let's go ahead and jump into it. Cancer and Cancer placements. What do you guys have coming towards you? Or what can you expect during, this is crazy. During this full moon. These cards are acting up for y'all. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. I hate it when it does this. I don't. I'm trying to stay calm. I just hate it when they just like do whatever they want to when they come out. I mean, I know y'all got four. Sorry, my hands is driving. I've done like quite a few readings today. All right. But so far, I like it. All right. Sorry if you hear my dogs and my kids in the back. It's real life. So, and all right. Yeah. So, Cancer. What's coming towards my Cancers? Cancer placement or cross watcher. Oh, you got two. Oh, okay, that's three. Sorry. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We have balanced spirituality and practicality. Chopped wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Sorry. It's what I think about every time I get this card. Okay, so we have balanced spirituality and practicality. Okay? I feel like some of you Cancers and Cancer placements are kind of struggling. It feels like you're emotionally unbalanced. There's this like emotional feeling of just like God's not hearing your prayers, or you just feel like your manifestations are not coming in. It just feels like you guys are kind of like emotionally unbalanced right now. So Spirit is asking you to find a happy medium, right? Find a happy medium so that you can balance out your energies. You got to be practical, but you still got to be positive about those manifestations so that they can come in, right? If you're going to pray for something, you also have to do the work, right? You pray for a car and okay, cool. We're manifesting a car. I'm sorry, a bug bit me. I was mowing the lawn and some type of mosquito bit me. Anyway, that's why I'm scratching. So, but if you're doing like manifestations, right? So you're doing a manifestation for a car, right? You still have to do the work for that car. So Spirit is saying to kind of balance your emotions out and remember that you can be spiritual and practicality have to go hand in hand, okay? So we have a new start is coming. But we have unfinished symphony. So I feel like you guys walked away from a situation, or you want to walk away from a situation, or you're ready to walk away from a situation, and you're just ready for a new start. The problem is you haven't closed out the last one. Unfinished Symphony is my unfinished business card. That's like the universe telling you, like, we don't mind bringing you a new start, but you got to tie up the loose ends in the back. A personal issue reaches resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like with this card here, Never Ending Story, this card is about being in despair and being in anxiety and being all over the place, but it's actually because Never Ending Story, there's a lesson that you're not learning. So it keeps showing up in different forms and in different situations with different people. So a personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like the light bulb is going to go off and you guys are finally going to close out this cycle. I do. And you are good enough. With this card, I honestly feel like you guys know you're good enough, but you still don't understand why certain cycles are replaying themselves like they are. So let's go ahead and clarify. Why is balance, spirituality, and practicality? Listen, what did I just say about balance, spirituality, and practicality? What did I just say? Okay, so we have holistic, needing a holistic approach, holistic interest, holistic doctor. Then we have luxury, desires a luxury life, rich connections, wealthy people, materialistic. And then we have astrology, interest in astrology, reading zodiac astrology. So here is your spirituality, holistic practices, right? These are like manifestations, things that you want to happen. But I'm honestly picking up that somebody, this is not for all of you, but there's a group of you who are reading tarot readings or reading these zodiac horoscopes that say that this luxury lifestyle is coming in for you, and the spirituality upgrades are coming in for you and things, and y'all just sitting there waiting for it to happen. That was on the top of the deck. Overworking. But I don't see it as overworking. I feel like the group that I'm talking to, you're not doing anything. I don't want to say anything, but you're underworking. It's like you're doing the bare minimum and you're expecting for this luxury lifestyle because you read about it or you manifested it and you just feel like it should come. It also kind of feels like for the group of Cancers that I'm talking about, this is not luxury things. Okay. Because this is what I just heard too. For some of you guys, the ones that I'm talking to right now, you have done the work when it comes to material items, right? So you do live a decent life. So this luxury life is not things, but a person. You guys are manifesting this person on your level that is spiritual and they are wealthy and have all this stuff. And the universe says that they should be here by now. So you guys are just like tired of being in BS and you feel like, I'm successful, I'm a good man, I'm a good woman, this horoscope said it should be here, what the heck? And Spirit is saying, there's still stuff that you haven't healed, and there's still stuff that you have to work on, and that's why this person's not here yet. So we just need you to be practical, but still hold your manifestations. It's going to manifest in the right timing, but we need for you to still do your part. There's still codependency, abandonment. What is that word I'm thinking of? Not codependent. Oh, a validation. Like you still, you know, need outside validation for certain things, right? So why is chocolate here? All right, chopped wood's here because just like I said, y'all are not emotionally stable right now. Y'all all over the place. And in one aspect, you guys are lucid dreaming and astral traveling. Some of you guys can even see this person. You're even connecting to this person in the 5D. But then it's like when you wake up, nothing is happening. You guys are suppressing your emotions, or you guys are overly emotional. Now this says drugs. Okay, so for the cancers I'm speaking to, I do not feel like this is you suppressing or being addicted to drugs. Some of you may be drinking too much or smoking too much to deal with it, but for the most part, I honestly feel like this is just this unstable behavior, whatever that may mean, that you're doing to deal with your unstable emotions. Changing eating habits, food sensitivity, loves healthy food, diet, losing weight. The universe is literally telling you that to help stabilize your emotions, it's not just about working out and, you know, finding ways to deal with your emotions. It might be helpful for you to change what you put into your body too. I'm honestly feeling like there are some cancers here that are empathic or just very sensitive to certain foods or dyes that are in food, and you guys have no idea. I don't know what this means, but I'm hearing that like hot Cheetos, like the red dye, makes somebody angry. Like they notice every time that they eat hot Cheetos or something, or certain kind of Doritos, that it's harder to control their anger or something like that. I don't know who that's for, but take it how it resonates. Okay, so why is a new start coming here? Why is new start coming? So what? Is new start coming? That damn Halloween card. It's driving me nuts. It's been out like 4 or 5 different ones. Okay. Ooh, I feel like we're about to get down to the nitty gritty. Okay, so we have the Halloween card here. That is the month of October. So you could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio, or you or the person you're dealing with may have this heavily in your chart. Or there may be something connected to Halloween or something, or the person you like or deal with or whoever, something about Halloween. Or something could be taking place around Halloween. Valentine's Day, that's February. Februaries are Pisces and Aquarius. Pisces is a water sign. Scorpio is also a water sign, as are you, Cancer. So Valentine's Day could be significant to someone. Okay? It could be, I don't know, you guys' first date, something, whatever. It's just something here. Okay. So, new start. With broke and debt here, I don't feel like it's just financial, because honestly, especially from over here, some of the cancers I'm talking to, you guys are financially fine. This is more emotionally. Emotionally, you may feel broken. and you may feel like you have no emotions to give, or like you push people away or suppress your emotions. Just when it comes to emotions, like, you're in debt. Like, I don't have I need somebody to give me emotions. I don't have any to give. But oh, it's this way. Okay, but do you also notice how this is a romantic card? So it's like you want this new life with this romantic and these emotions and these sentimental things. But this is what you're bringing to the table. Hence, unfinished symphony. You guys still have resentment, grudges, or unfinished or unhealed issues from past relationships that you may not know how to deal with them. Why is unfinished here? Unfinished symphony. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Ooh, Spirit about to tell somebody's whole business. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ah, the top. Listen. How did I know? Okay. Not for every Cancer, obviously, or Cancer placement. But some of you guys, your emotions are like this. Okay. Let me break down for you. Like I said, this is my unfinished business card, right? You guys have unfinished business with someone or maybe multiple situations, but that's the reason why emotionally you're in this broke and debt space, right? So we have breakup. There's a breakup that took place that doesn't feel like a proper breakup. Somebody may have ghosted someone else or just whatever, but it doesn't feel like there was the closure that you felt like you needed. By the way, closure is a scam. Closure is just you wanting somebody to validate what you already know or what you've already come to terms with. But for someone here, they're not at that place yet and they really wanted closure. We have video going viral, opportunity to be in a video producer, making a music video. You could be dealing with someone who's a music producer, or maybe you're a music producer, take it how it resonates. But I honestly feel like for some of you, you may have seen something that, like, you may have seen a video on their phone or saw something in their DMs or something like that, which caused this breakup. For others of you, you are still very angry and don't know what to do with that anger, because I feel like somebody gave you an STD or somebody gave you something and there was no proper conversation or talk about it. It's like it just was like whatever. Like, it's totally understandable how you can shut down after something like that, but you still have to heal those wounds if you're wanting the type of relationship that you're trying to manifest. Okay, and this isn't for everybody either, but I also just heard that this right here does not, okay, for very few of you as well, your person didn't give you an STD. The third party, the person they cheated on you with, came to you to tell you. But I feel like you and your ex may not have been sleeping together at the time or whatever, or you guys were going through whatever. And this person called themselves trying to get back at your person by telling you, oh, and you might want to get checked out because they gave me an STD, so you probably have it too. And you were just angry. sorry, it's a little gnat in here. And you were angry because this video card also represents, because it says something going viral, right? So the energy that I pick up here too is that there were people in your business. Like, no, you didn't have the STD, but it's the simple fact that there's a third party out here and people know you guys' business. So there's just a lot of anger and unhealed stuff. All right, a personal issue which reaches resolution. Why is that here? Sorry if you hear my dogs downstairs. I mean, I don't know. They're doing the most. Oops. All right. So okay, personal issue reaches resolution. Ugh, itchy. So we have studying, school, college, researching a topic, studying a person. And then we have spirituality, curious, spiritual person, yoga, meditating, grounding, spiritual practices, tarot reading. So for these two, with the personal issue reaches resolution, I feel like some of you guys are trying to find that healing. This is that personal issue. Trying to find a way to deal with that anger. Trying to find a way to deal with these emotions and this anger. I feel like you're trying to find a resolution in spirituality within yourself. Some of you are just trying to escape it. That's not what Spirit wants you to do, but it just feels like it's almost like I just need to get away. Like I'm going through something and I just need a vacation. That's not exactly what Spirit wants you to do, but I also see that there are some people that are going on like some type of like spiritual retreat. And I do feel like you guys are going to find the inner peace that you guys are looking for and ways to deal with these issues. Ooh, Spirit does not want me telling your business. When my cards get stuck like that, like that's my sign that there is an energy, it could be your person, that doesn't want me telling the business. Okay. All right. So remember, never ending story represents a lesson that's not being learned and you're kind of like in despair or anger or whatever, right? So here it says rest, sleeping disorder, nightmares, poor sleeping patterns, exhaustion, overworking. So I feel like some of you guys are still struggling with sleep because you're in like this mental prison. Because the lesson here, I honestly feel like, is learning how to deal with your emotions in a healthy way. So some of you still deal with your emotions by putting yourself in a mental prison. Others of you, it says change your diet, eating too much, unhealthy food, fast food addiction. You guys are putting junk and stuff in your body. That includes like alcohol or, certain foods you're not supposed to eat, like emotional eating, eating your feelings. And then here it says profession, studying, law enforcement, arrested, DUI, dispute, threat, fight. For very few of you, you guys aren't learning the lesson that you cannot physically put your hands on people because your emotions are all over the place. Some of you don't know how to control your emotions to the point where you're crying and you're upset, and before you know it, you're swinging on someone or throwing things or, that sort of thing. I feel like it's all connected to the lesson is learning how to control your emotions, and you learn how to control them by actually feeling them and dealing with them. You're good enough. Why is you're good enough here? Why is you're good enough here? Ooh, did my card? What happened? Why is it good enough here? I feel like I'm gonna end up I feel like they're gonna tell me to pull more, but I'll just be ready in case they do, because I can almost feel it. I feel like, I don't know, it's like on the tip of my tongue type of feeling. Okay, you're good enough. So I feel, okay, this is an important message that's not for all of you, but I feel like you're good enough because I feel like, okay, so I feel like when you're by yourself and you're dealing with your emotions and stuff, you completely are drinking, you're like emotionally unstable sort of thing. But I feel like for some of y'all, when y'all are at work, you guys, nobody would ever know that you have these emotional issues. You are like a whole boss. You have it together. You are on your hustle game. You are, got it together. This is Spirit's way of saying, rather you're at work or rather you're at home, you're still good enough. You still have it together. And Spirit wants you to have that same boss energy, no matter rather you're at home by yourself or rather you're at work in front of people, because that's where the whole validation comes in at. You don't want people at work to think that you don't have it together because you're in a high position, right? Because we had the luxury lifestyle card over here. You're in a high position. People look up to you, like you have it together. You know how to make boss decisions and do the daggone thing. Well, Spirit's like, well, we need you to do that same thing when you're by yourself, right? All right, so this is where it ends. We are going to go ahead and go into the extended. In the extended, we're going to see if there are any other warnings or blockages or things Spirit wants you to know. And then we're going to get advice from the universe. If this is where it ends for you, you're absolutely amazing. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I do a posting, because I do post daily. I'll see you guys in the next one.